done. It's done. You're snatched. A coat with a belt, snatched. Even a pillow with a belt, you're snatched, my gal. Even a towel with a belt, you're snatched. So you get it. Belt is your thing.
Party hair on, flip put on easy. Party nails on, zero turn easy. Party swag food, put on.
Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It feels like a long time because obviously I've been neglecting you guys for quite some time, but I've been so busy. My life's been so hectic, and you guys will see in my next video why I've been so caught up working. But yeah, if you're new to this video, my name is xoxo. I am a content creator and a stylist, and my channel is basically about fashion, style, lifestyle. So we do hauls, we do vlogs, we do fashion, everything. So I'm your girl and I got your back. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back. I missed you guys so much. As you can see by the title of this video, it's called Dressing for Your Body Type, the guide. So yeah, I'm very excited about this because how I came about just saying, okay, let me just film. Because I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. First of all, wait, hold on. You guys probably trying to find out, where is this hair from? Where is this hair from? Your girl's got inches now. Oh, honey. Anyway, so this hair is from Forever Hair, and I'm going to link their Instagram accounts there, and you guys can get hooked. There's bundles, there's braids, there's everything. Girl, it's winter. Cover your crown, all right? So yeah, back into the video. I was having a conversation with my friend, and she was like, friend, how do I dress for my body? And can you give me advice of what I could wear and whatnot? And I was able to assist her because I was very familiar with the body type that she was, that she is. So I was able to give her advice and all that. And I just wondered, I need to share this with you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to be sharing the different types of body types and tips on how to flatter, you know, your body shape and what you can wear to complement your look. So yeah, there are more or less 7 types of body types. I'm not going to consider the last 2 because it's basically for tall girls and petite. So that's not really a body type, but I like to always include it because there are some girls that are literally petite and it's different than the other 5 body shapes that we have. So because I don't want to keep this video long, I don't want to make this video a 10-hour video, I'm just going to be discussing 3, and then we're going to be discussing the remaining 3 or the remaining 4 in the part 2 series. So yeah, and yeah, so I'm just going to be sharing with you guys 3 types of body types and then tips. So yeah. And you know, sometimes when you're just thinking, how, I don't know what to wear, and it's not because you're not confident in your body, but it's because you just don't know, because sometimes items complement your body and sometimes they just don't. Sometimes you look nice, sometimes you don't look nice. So you're having this battle. So knowing your body types helps you to know what type of body type you are and what items complements that body type. In that way, you'll be able to shop items that will be able to complement your body, and your wardrobe will be based on those items. And you getting up in the morning to dress, you would know that everything that you've picked and everything that you've bought goes for your body type, and you're not just following a trend or following on a hype, you know what I mean? And you know exactly what your body needs and what your body looks good in. And yeah, just a quick disclaimer, I would like to say that body shapes and body types is not influenced by your weight. It's actually seen in terms of your body structure, your bone structure. So yeah, so before we start discussing and talking about the different types, there's one thing that you need to do before you start considering what type of body type you are. You need to measure yourself, and you need to measure 4 important parts of your bodies. So it's your shoulders, your waist, your bust, and your hips. So basically it's your shoulders, your bust, your waist, and your hips, because obviously your waist comes after your bust. But anyways, yeah, so you're gonna need a measuring tape for this. I've got my measuring tape right here. So I don't know where yours is at, but girl, you better find it. Boy, you better find it. But anyways, if you don't have a measuring tape and you are quite familiar with your body type, you can always listen to the characteristics that I'm going to be sharing, and then you will be able to identify what type of body type you are. And then later on, when you get the time to get a measuring tape, and then you can get yourself hooked. Yeah? So let's get into it. So the first body type that I'm going to be speaking about is called the apple-shaped body. So that body type is when you consider yourself to be curvy but not have a defined waist, whereby your shoulders, your waist, and your bust is usually a uniform, in a uniform shape, and then your waist is undefined and your bust is bigger. So before I get into the tips of what flatters and complements this body type, I'm just going to put out a general rules and tips when it comes to dressing for your body and making sure that you're comfortable and that you look good. You should always try to focus on the parts that you like. For example, if you like showing your legs, you need to put attention to that. And if you like showing your shoulders, you need to put attention to that. And also considering colors, because colors play a very big role. Darker colors seems to dim things down, and brighter colors seems to bring attention. So for example, with this body shape, this is also a very perfect example, is if you're wearing a very colorful floral top with black jeans. So it's going to give attention to your beautiful lumptious bust, and then dimming down your lower body and putting the attention on your upper body, and that just gives you a balance, you know what I mean? So what I would usually advise people with this body shape is that to wear, for example, plump shirts, like plump tops, whereby it's defined on the waist and then it goes out to the rest of the body. And yeah, as well as flared jeans, because when you're wearing flared jeans, it takes away the attention from your top, and then it gives also a balanced look on the bottom. So yeah, with this body type, actually I was actually very shocked when I did a little bit of research to find out that dresses are actually the best thing to complement your body. And to be specific, I'm talking about your dramatic dresses, your elegant dresses, whereby the top part can be very fluffy and very big and giving you an extra waist, to say, because your waist looks a little bit higher than it should if the top part is dramatic, and then it goes down and your body is just balanced. So it's also very nice to also see what other things also complement your body in terms of shoes, accessories. And what I've found usually with some of my clients with this body shape is that things like long earrings gives attention to the beautiful neckline, to the beautiful shoulders. So yeah, those are a few things that I think complement an apple-shaped body. So the second body shape that I'm going to be discussing is called the rectangular body shape. So this is for your athletic and your straight girls. And with this type of body shape, your shoulders, your waist, your bust, and your hips is more uniform, and you don't consider yourself curvy, and your waist is straight. So this body shape for me, is one of the most easiest body shapes to work with. And I feel like when you have that body shape, V-necks really complement your body beautifully, because then your collarbone is just there majestically out there, and just giving off the beauty that it is, you know what I mean? And then if you pair that, for example, with pleated jeans or pleated pants, it balances off your body, because it takes attention off the waistline and giving your bottom a more wider range to grab attention, especially if you wear a pleated skirt that's like your orange or like your dark red or like your maroon, you know what I mean? So it's very flattering. And one of the other items that I think that really complements this body shape is that boyfriend jeans. So it highlights your rectangular shape while taking attention off your waist and giving you the freedom to wear tighted fitted tops, you know what I mean? And yeah, and one thing about this body shape that I really envy is that if you put on a belt, it's done, you're snatched. A coat with a belt, snatched. Even a pillow with a belt, you're snatched, my gal. Even a towel with a belt, you're snatched. So you get it. Belt is your thing. That's your accessory, my girl. And yeah, so if you put that on, fabulous. Heels, sneakers, it always flatters your body. So yeah, so I'm gonna move on now to the last. So the last body shape that I'm gonna be speaking about is the hourglass body shape. I consider myself to fall part of this category because my waist is sort of defined, and you can see it right away when I'm dressed in something. You can differentiate between my shoulders and my hips. So one of the characteristics of this body type is that your hips and your hips and your shoulders are more or less the same in terms of width, and you have a distinguished waist that you can spot. And yeah, so just to give you guys a reminder that there can be different types of body types. For example, you can be a rectangular shape, but there's different types of rectangular shapes. As long as you fit the category or you meet the characteristics of the bone structure, you see. So when it comes to your shoulders and your width, and that's why it's very important to also measure yourself so that you can see that, okay, this is bigger than that, and that is bigger than this, and this is, you know, so that you can be able to see, oh, okay, this is what I am and this is what I'm not. So yeah. And with this body shape, what complements it a lot is, it was actually funny because when I did my research, I was like, okay, hourglass jumpsuits. I'm like, jumpsuits? Really? And then I thought of it and I'm like, okay, yeah, really. But I hate jumpsuit. Personally, in a style way, I just hate jumpsuits. So if I would wear a jumpsuit, what? English. If I would wear a jumpsuit, does that make sense? I would literally wear the short ones because I love showing my legs. Back with comfortability. So you need to choose what works for you and what makes you comfortable and what complements your body. So yeah, and also ruched items. So I am an hourglass with a little bit of a tummy. You know, I'm not those hourglass girls with Kim K with a flat tummy. No, I am an hourglass with a poofa, a little bit of a poofa. So right now, I'm just gonna show you guys an example of what I'm dressed in. I'm wearing this blazer shirt type of top that has lines because I'm quite short and I fall also into the category of petite because you see, that's what I was saying, petite and tall, it's a different body type, but it's not so different. It's part of the 5, but it's all about heights and all that. So if you're taller than 5.3, and if you're petite, you're considered short. So yeah. So this shirt with the stripes going down will elongate my body and make me a little bit taller. And yeah, so that's how I styled this with a cropped top and a skirt. So I'm just gonna try and show you guys.
Do you see what I'm saying? I look taller. So the blazer-like shirt has elongated my legs to make me appear taller. So yeah.
When you're in hourglass, ruched clothes kind of relax your waist and give all the attention to your hips, and crop tops take attention away from your waist and gives a little bit more of definition to your bust so that you look voluptuous. So yeah, and I think that has really helped me being able to know my body shape and knowing what works for it. It's given me a lot of confidence when I go shopping to know what's for me and what's not for me. And obviously there's always space for creativity and space to look for new things and try out new things. But sometimes you need to see to say, okay, fine, if I'm going to try it out, I need to buy something that I think that I might not like, but what can I add that I have in my closet that will give value to complement my body? So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Give this video a like and a comment. If you have anything to say, anything to ask, just drop a message on the comment section below. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and part 2 will be up. I can't promise you when, but I know that it will be up, where I'll be discussing the remaining 4 body types. And yeah, see you guys next time.
Party hair on,